Nobody swear. We gotta stay okay. Hi, YouTube. Did I mentioned it? I posted in the Discord. Today, the people who claim these VODs denied one of my my appeals to their claims, so I had to submit the full license and a rationale, and in 7 days, if they just reject it and YouTube sides with them, my channel takes 2 copyright strikes. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? $25 to $30, see in the summer. 25 to 30 is... Wait a sec, I'm running the numbers. I can't actually remember the formula, it's been too long. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around 90. Yeah, 40C is around 104, okay. That is horrific. Hi Pun Pun, hi Tisa Joke, how's it going? That is too hot. The YouTube comments actually unhinged, that is an excuse. I am trying my best to refrain from letting singular YouTube comments get to me. I am doing what I can to not let one comment that I think is very silly drown out like 20 good comments. But you know. Hey Tiny, do you, I don't know if I've ever asked you this one. This is a relatively recent position that I've been in, question I've been liking to pose. Do you like beans on toast? Just wondering. And Matthias, you can feel free to answer as well. I think you are in the area. Like homemade beans on toast? I don't know anything about it. I've never had it. But I assume I mean Heinz beans on toast. I've never had it, and I've been debated by a few British people in different locations that it's the peak of British cuisine. You hit up for other people? Okay. You're talking to as a moron? Alright. I think a British cuisine is... The full English breakfast seems like a good pick for sure. That, like, of the foods that you can eat out of Great Britain, I feel like that's gotta be a good one. This is a cheap and easy meal. Look, all acceptable answers. I've just found that there have been 2 separate instances where I make a little joke about beans on toast, and then someone who is British gets into a very long fight with Kimoy about beans on toast. Not with me, mind you. They get into an extremely long argument with Kimoy about it. Who is, at this point, I think, my strongest soldier in the war. So I should have beans on toast sometime so that I can really truly form a strong opinion. You should have beef Wellington? You know, I've never had beef Wellington actually. I've never been in a position to order it somewhere and like I am not making that shit. Eat the beans on their own? Holy. With a yo bowl of baked beans with a side of toast, breaking new ground. You know, a lot of people talking about British food, never actually made British food. Oh, hi Swampus, how's it going? Swampus! There's something I have been thinking about for a long time that I've wanted to ask you, but there's not really a good way to ask this question. Like there's no way to ask this with tact. Like I've spent like maybe a year thinking about this on and off, trying to phrase it in a better way, but ask anyway. Okay, I will, but okay. I'll just say it, and I guess I can use so a few years ago, actually in like 2019 when I first started streaming Squampus, there was a guy in this chat who you may or may not remember. I remember him because he was one of the early regular viewers. His name was, I don't want to say his name because, you know, it's not Inu. His name was Swagasaurus. I remember him very well because he was one of the OGs that was not someone that I knew in real life. He one time came into the chat and started very liberally using I don't know a good like replacement word. He kept saying is there a good word? Mentally slow, but the slur. I don't know a good replacement word. I never say this shit. The R slur. I know you can say it on Twitch. Yeah, the R word. There you go. And I remember very vividly, you say, it was like you said something to him about it, and then I joined in and was like, hey, maybe don't say that. And I believe you said, hey, thanks for sticking up for us. And it came to me mentally like a year ago, and I've just been thinking about it ever since. Do you remember this? I would actually be surprised if you remember this, but it stuck with me for some reason. Because I think that was the last time he was ever here, and like, you know, you gotta cultivate the environment you want. I'm not upset about it or anything, but like, deep slur. Because the other way to say something. Okay, it struck me the other day that I was like, man, I don't know why, but I've been thinking about it on and off for like a year now. It just every now and then I'll be sitting around and I'll be thinking about that interaction. Deep slur. That's a good one, dude. I'm glad I got to speak to you about it. I feel like in recent memory, like in the last few years, I have been a lot worse at remembering things about people, which I feel maybe just comes with the territory as the stream grows and I get higher viewerships and I see all these people all the time. But I don't know. It's weird, the stuff that I remember from like 5 years ago now, and the stuff that I feel like it's not as common anymore that people hit me with deep slur lore. It's something that I've kind of gotten over too, but I have a good memory for very strange things, and it always, like, if I remember something about someone, I always feel like, ooh, are they gonna think I'm creepy for remembering this? The Shadow of the Doubt streamer despite being the game of the week. Dude, I will be playing Shadow of a Doubt, or Shadows of Doubt again whenever that game Probably when it full releases. I loved that game. There was just nothing else to do. Deep Slur War just hit me right now. Yeah, but it's like I will probably forget it within a week. Because of that game we're mint. When I replayed the opening of that game, and I like didn't put it, I knew who the killer was, and I was investigating her house, and I found out that she was going to kill someone, and I went, I wonder where she's going, as she left the house. Oh man. That was probably the funniest thing that's ever happened to me on a stream. You're never gonna watch me play Shadow of Doubt? Cranberry, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't really watch me play anything anymore. You just play Fortnite in the Discord. Snubbed your video with it? Did I? Fuck you. That's fair. Ban him? No, because, like, why would I do that? You returned? Hi, J-League. Cranberry destroyed. It's like when Cash talks shit about me, and he's like, oh, I hate you. And I go, oh yeah, Cash? And then I don't say anything else because he's too drunk to remember anything. Hey. You weren't drunk. He was 2 White Claws in. Everyone knows 2 White Claws. That's the threshold. Cash drinks a second White Claw. It's over. We would play Shadows of Doubt if it was more liberally aligned. On your second Twisted Tea? Yo! Have you heard of the Nasty Beast tea? Anyway, I should play some Slice and Dice probably. We're not here just to yap, sadly. You have to be grateful for the fact that our bit is not the alcoholic chatter. Swampus, I don't know what exactly I would pin your bit down as, but you do come in here and say some of the most insane shit. Just some of the funniest shit. Fucking went on the bus and that dude wouldn't stop telling you about how good a head he was getting. Ooh. A Cruel Man, thank you for the 1 bit. Good bit. You've gotten to the 100 bits badge. I don't know if you did a big like 100 bits donation or if you've actually just given 1 bit 100 times. Hi Talk, how's it going? Hi Tree Jam. What's going on? What's your bit? Cranberry, your bit is banning friend. Oh. Anyway, we're on a 31. Anyone, exclamation mark streak, anyone? Anyone want to put in exclamation mark streak real quick to check what the streak is? You know, Amir, if your circumstances were worse, if you were a little less fortunate in the life lottery. I feel that way. What you described of like if I was just a little less lucky in the life lottery, that is how I feel every time I see like a right-wing grifter. Because I feel like I am the exact person who is supposed to fall down the right-wing pipeline. And somehow, some way, I managed to overcome my fate. Really are. I'm a white guy who's chronically online, plays video games a lot, and came of age during the 2016 presidential election. What are the charms of Ben Shapiro? Dude, they were, when I was in high school, they were recommending me PragerU videos. They were trying to get me to watch that shit. I'm the target. I get it. Came of age in the 20s. I mean, when I say came of age, I mean I came of voting age. I turned 18 in that election cycle. That was the one where I was supposed to start voting. Hi, Arcane, how's it going? Ezekiel, hello. How am I tonight? Not too bad. How about yourself? Yeah, the Ben Shapiro siren song. Really feel like I dodged a bullet. Where was I on January 6th? I was storming the Capitol. Don't know where I was when the towers fell. Yeah, I don't think I was sentient. Being SJW owned compilations in your recommended, yeah, it's like, it can happen. Know about the 7/7 bombing? I do know about the 7/7 bombing. I had to look it up because of the epic rap battles of history bar where they say, he says something, fuck the 7/7 bombers, and I was like, what the hell is this guy talking about? So I did know about that one. Shout out to epic rap battles of history. Wasn't PragerU comedy skits and you had absolutely no idea what PragerU was? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... I think I don't really know how you avoid falling down the pipeline. Because it seems very, like, pushed. But I'm very fortunate. I ironically love epic rap battles. I haven't been... I used to like them in high school, but I kind of fell off of them. Should we just read a fucking book? I could not tell you. I actually think probably the reason that I didn't end up down the pipeline is because instead of thinking about how minorities are ruining the world in high school and getting fed garbage, I played League of Legends for 14 hours a day. You know, and then I would go to bed, I would wake up on the weekends, and I would queue back up. All right, let's queue up for a little bit of slicing and dicing. Oh, Ezekiel, thanks for gifting the membership. Congratulations over there on YouTube. League of Legends? I still do, just not as much as I used to. Okay, let me check. We're starting at 31 here today. Let me make sure I don't have anything freaky on. We sleep instead of just playing League for 48 hours straight. Yeah, I've never been one for like 24-hour streams or like 24-hour anythings. I like being asleep. Okay, everyone, let's lock in. I have my sights set on is it stuff for online? Where's online? Online. It's right here. I'm on 31 right now. Front page is 35, so my goal is to get back to the front page today. 24-hour anything confirmed non-gooner? Thank you. Thank you. Lost your scholarship because you skipped class to play League? You'd forgotten there was an exam that day? When I was in my freshman year of college, there were a lot of factors that caused me to not do well in college, which I don't really want to spend the like 15 minutes explaining all of the circumstances that led to me having trouble in college the first time around. But one of the big factors as to what I had trouble in college with was the fact that they released Legion the day I moved into the dorms for college. And that shit ate all of my time. All of World of Warcraft Legion. I was grinding. Who the top leaderboard person is? I do not. Okay. So, first of all, check the rerolls. I've been having a little bit of trouble lately with these curses. I think that shield response, and I actually also believe that Big Hitter 6 is on the lineup in my mind for unplayable. Priority. I mean, to be fair, some of the people that I talked to today, I would not like. Some of my good friends that I speak to every day, I met in that time period and became friends with because of World of Warcraft. So you know, that Big Hitters was free? No, hell no. Hey, you want to know what happens when you click on Big Hitters, especially Big Hitter 6? But have you ever seen? Have you dreamed this man? Have you ever dreamed this man? You found that out too? Yeah. Yeah, there are a ton of normal enemies that also just fucking annihilate you. Bramble's fine, but Soodles get a 12, which is really bad. These aren't normal. Bandits get a 12. These guys are fine. These guys are fine. Really? War Chiefs have 0 damage cleaves? That's wild. I didn't know that. It's because they +1 themselves, of course. There's another enemy that's trouble in here. Fanatics are kind of whatever. Gnolls are a little annoying. What's the other guy? Oh yeah, birds just kill people, demons just kill people, ghosts just kill people. A question from you saying is you query your brain about baked beans? Yeah, hit me. Slate? Oh yeah, Slate and Spiker too. Yeah, this curse is a hell no. Hey, Big Hitter 8 and 9 are okay. It's when it's 7 or below and the hand has the L side, it's just over. Hey, AAA King, how's it going? Good luck with your update. Shield response is an absolutely not, and I think worst is pretty bad. The only clickable curse here is Sickly, and I think Sickly is okay. I think it is right on the line. I think it's good enough that I'm not willing to reroll it, but I don't think I would play Sickly in a different team comp. How's the streak? All good, all good. How's it going, Disco? The rephrasing of analingus and then into rim job and finally into your generations of eating ass. The deformation of the name has risen its popularity. I think yes. At 100%. Analingus, disgusting. Eating ass, there's something to that. Is this lethal? Cut, burst. This is lethal. Kill there. Cut, burst. Got it. I think what's going on? Absolutely not. Can you get offered keep rolling if your curse is slippery dice? I like cleric here. Mostly, I think cleric over squire because squire is the devil. You just locked the one. Oh, maybe I will perform the analingus might have been considered hot talk in the 1870s. Thank God I wasn't there. I'm gonna be conservative with my cuts. And done. Okay. Sickly is a hard... It does shift how you have to think about the game. I agree. It's very annoying. Fine. But it does also incentivize like a pain character a little more, although not by a lot, to be fair. I think much like Meddler, if your complaint about Sickly is it's really annoying, very fair. Because I agree with that. Balance change would you make the guitar to make it playable? I mean, I don't know. You can maybe, it's tough because Pair of Kings already exists. Probably it just needs to drop a few tiers. But it's hard to make triple on damage viable, I think. Martinez, hello. I don't know if I said hello. Hello, just in case. Hope you're keeping well. Ooh. Ooh. That's a tough one. I guess you're supposed to play Scrapper here. There's no way you can random, because what if I random Gambler, right? Evoker? I think he's kind of tragic. Although I have Cleric. He does have those goon eyes, that's true. I have Cleric to offset the X's. I think it's too horrific. I'm just gonna play Scrapper. Random be based? Nah. I'm alright. It'll be better. Three. It's like. That deals 2. It's like 1, 2. It's tough if I let the Cleric drop so low, though. And give him credit for the Bloodless side is at least Soldier. The good part about Soldier is that if you miss the 3 damage, you can hit the 2 damage, and if you miss both of those, you can at least hit, you know, something, like a 2 shield. This is like, if this guy misses the 3 damage on this turn, I can make him do 1 damage or nothing. It's, unless you have a good gray for him, not very good. It's hard to cut here too, but I think this is okay. Is there Scrapper to be the strongest yellow? Yeah, I mean, he's good. You just can't play him here. He's good, he's just not good here. Come around to love Cultist? Cultist is very good. Fuck you, Cultist. Cut here, but it's fine. I think who is the strongest yellow is gonna vary person to person. Everyone's gonna have a different take on that, and are you for real? It's okay. Big Hammer. Still disrespect Collector? He's pretty mediocre. I've been getting some good value out of Big Hammer lately, but yeah, fine. I don't hate it. Maybe it's bad with Sickly. Am I gonna Inkbound? I don't know. I was thinking about it, but Slice and Dice hit at a bad time for my Inkbound prospects. I need to sweat. I've been getting kind of lazy lately. Yeah, I have lethal. Hey West, how's it going? Strongest yellow is anyone that isn't Whirl. I've been having good success with Whirl lately. He's been doing fine. You could make a case for Medic in a run with Sickly. I think it's not crazy to say. You have the 1 mana get out of Sickly range. I'm gonna try out Medic here. I actually think it's kind of good. I'm not afraid. Whirl, hack your account. I don't know, man. There's been a lot of runs lately where I've been clicking on Whirl, and at the end of the run, who's standing there killing all the enemies for me? It's him. It's Dr. Whirl. And everyone's like, oh, Whirl, haha, he's such a joke. And then he's real to me, damn it. He's real to me. Thief, this is why I have spent so much of my time hating you. I'm saving Cultist. Fuck this idiot. This is why people don't like you, Thief. 4 HP, 4 damage, Lamau. You can blind play Slice and Dice, he pops off when he sees Whirl. He's not seeing anyone, you know. I don't think he sees Whirl when he plays Slice and Dice. Can these 4 characters kill this militia? It's gonna be close. Okay, I think we have it. Phew. So true, he just knows. Yeah, you can feel it. You think you can feel it? Ah, that's a shame. This slate is gonna fucking embarrass me. I mean, look, man. You want to know what's wrong with this run? I'll show you what's wrong with this run. XX, 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 XXX. This is 9 X's between 4 characters. That is fucking atrocious. That is extremely bad. Change up, make a team with green pickable while hard win streaking. If you removed Housecat, Tainted, and Vessel, and Jumble, and I think that's it. Then I would probably consider it. Not Coffin? Coffin's okay. Here, hold on. Let me go look. If you want viability from the greens, all you gotta do, let's go over it. You gotta remove this guy for sure. 100% this guy has to go. 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 Alien is fine. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinions. Jumble kind of neat though. You know, you're all allowed to do. You're allowed to play the game however you like. I was simply asked, what do I think they would have to change in order for greens to be viable for hard win streaking? I gave my answer. If you want to defend what is probably like a bottom 3 character in the game, I'm not going to stop you. Feel free. You know, 4 equals 4, I've heard. Now here's a top 1 character. Coffin gets a pass, it's fine. Hi Beanie, how's it going? The only thing wrong with Coffin, would you like to take a guess? There's one thing that I think Coffin has there's only one reason that I think Coffin is actively bad in and probably unpickable. I will give you a guess before I go reveal it. Getting another green. Good guess. Here's your answer. Shocking as it's gonna be. This is the problem. Because if the hand just rolls 7 to all, and to a lesser extent Dragon, but I think Dragon is not as troubling at 5 to all. If he rolls 7 to all, your run, like the whole benefit of Coffin is completely gone. Which ones have an unpickable gimmick and which ones are too weak? I mean, Tainted and Vessel, I think, have unpickable gimmicks from a consistency standpoint. Oh, but just play around the blessing. It's good. I hear you saying to me. And then I click on Vessel and my fucking wizard becomes some tier 4 shitter because I take bottom level up and then my run falls apart. You have an extra dice that gets +1 versus the hand? Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, action economy, action economy. Uh-huh. How's your action economy when half your team dies turn 1 because they all have a max HP of 7? Because half your team is stuck on tier 2 because you picked the Coffin. How's your action economy then? Pretty fucking bad is the answer. I'll answer that one for you, don't worry. It's fucking terrible. I'm not too worried about Cultist dropping low. Don't really care about this guy that much. Hey Mario, how's it going? Yeah, no worries, don't sweat it. On the being off, it happens to the best of us. You die, and then it's 5. I could dodge, but I don't think I need to. It would be so much better if it was a tier. I mean, Coffin would be like busted if it was a tier 1. When it spits out a tier 2, it's fine. There are enough tier 2s that are okay with being left behind that it doesn't really matter. The issue with Coffin is just that... Sorry, 1 sec. Okay. The issue is that if you get hit by AoE damage on the final boss, you get crushed, and there's a lot of bosses that do AoE damage. And if you get hit by the really bad one for AoE damage, your run is completely over. And there is something to be said, and someone will probably say, well, what about his kill topside, right? So here's your full line of logic. What about, isn't it also equally good because you have an extra character for the kill from top? And the answer to that is, of course, no, it is not, because you have to play to win streak the worst case, not the best case. If the Vessel always gave like sickly too, if the Vessel and the Tainted were known quantities, I think they would be fine. But that's not fun. I don't think that change should happen. Let me make sure I clarify here. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to wake up and have Vessel suddenly give a specific blessing or a blessing choice. I think that Vessel is the correct character for this game. Vessel is good. It's just not good for win streaking. I love Vessel. I think it's a super cool design. You should not click that if you want consistency, because it is, by definition, inconsistent. That's like the whole point. I guess they let you choose between 2. I could see that, and I think it would be fine. Because then it's very unlikely that you get 2 blessings that are going to ruin your run. But I can see why it's random. You had Coffin once and it was in a run that you had equipped a death item to someone? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's good for those too, for sure. Coffin is, if you want to gamble, Coffin is fine if you get it as like your second to last or last pick. It's just so bad into AoE damage that it's terrifying. Dude, I'm gonna be ill if I click Seer. If I have 8 X's on these 4 characters on my tier 2s, I'm actually gonna be unwell. But like, oh my god, I don't want to play Maiko here. And well, I've passed Jester. And I've passed Sparky. This is like Caldera or Glacia. Glacia would be sweet here. This is Caldera or Glacia. I'm good with either of those. Sure. Is one greens in the win streak? The greens are not going to be in the win streak. It's a shame, but it's how it is. I think if you want to play greens and it's viable to play magical, but you know. I said that Maiko is bad. He's fine. I don't think he's bad. He's easy to hate. Aren't you like feel bad, cleric? Everyone else has to do all the fucking work while you just jerk off over there? Oh, aren't you like a little bit embarrassed at least? I wonder if poisoning this golem is wrong. It's gonna get a full turn on me anyway. I think it probably is wrong. I'd rather kill the Soodle here. There you go. And you feel like you'd look for in greens to make them feel less variable? No, I mean, I think that they are supposed to be variable. Like, it's the point. They're goofy, wacky guys, and they're not meant to be consistent. They're very good for this game. I think it's very important to have stuff like them in a game like this, but, you know, I'm not gonna click on that shit. What are you dying to? And what are you dying to? Ooh. Yuck. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. Medic. Losing Renew here actually kind of sucks. I shouldn't have locked this. The moral of the story here is this lock was really bad. And it was not kill Soodle. I don't know what came over me. You just died. This is like, it is what it is, I think is what you have to say. Burst for Cleric. Kinda just want to push damage though. Hit a 4 into Soodle, put him to 1. The real issue here is I'm leaving Rogue alive at 1. Oh man, this turn's hard. If I leave Rogue alive at 1, you're just gonna pain cantrip and kill yourself. So maybe it's a waste to leave Rogue alive here. And instead what I should do is renew plus burst on medic. Because I can then renew out of sickly range. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the line. Our winstreak tryhards are a minority of the players? Yeah, I agree. 100%, I'm with you. I think that it's very easy. Ooh, scary. it's very easy to get lost thinking that the way that you play the game is the only way to play the game. Everyone does shit differently. Weird how arrows don't disappear on undo. I think it's pretty funny. I love loading them up with arrows. I think Enchanted Harp is probably better than Shining Bow. I don't really like Shining Bow though. And maybe I should take it. Shining Bow has two things. It's good for Hexia and it's good for Triple Shuriken. Hi Jeff, how's it going? This one's level up or item oriented, like with House Cat, Pocket Luggage, Twin. From a design standpoint, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I don't know. I'm not a... I always feel like it's a little bit... Not necessarily, like, arrogant, but I never feel good. I don't feel right saying, like, this is how you should change your game, you know? Tan made a great game. Slice and Dice is an all-timer. And, like, from a design... Like, if you're trying to design your own shit, I get it, for sure. And I'm not saying... not to, right? Or anything like that, of course. I'm just saying that I don't really know shit. I just play the game. I like Slice and Dice? Yeah, a little bit. Back to the piece that is singular. No, I paused. Ooh. Sorry, I can't. I gotta. I have Shining Bow, and I think that Ludus is bad. Like, I don't think you can click this with Sickly. If this dude ever dies, he's just dead forever, right? Well, I have Medic, though. Fuck it. Let's ride, buddy. Anyway, I'm like halfway through Thriller Bark, and the arc was so boring that I just stopped reading. Should start stacking regen. He's only playable with consistent. If he, I've had it, he's risky, basically. The short answer is he's very risky. You are doing a little bit of gambling on that guy. We're getting better towards the end. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily think it's just, oh man, Thriller Bark is so bad. I'm just kind of like... I'm probably just a little bit over it when it comes to One Piece. Sure. Still streaking? Yeah, you guys don't have the command, but it's a 31 presently. Hey Ludus, you alright up there? I don't think I should hit this guy. Oh, but then there's no bones. This is better. How's it feel? How's it going? We should have just had more HP. 6. Ooh. 6. deserves 9 HP. Just demonic deal. I think that demon deal is one of the stronger items overall. Tough, brother, tough. Could do it on medic. I mean, it's not too bad. Hey, Absol, how's it going? You could put it on Glacia. I think it's a little bit better on... You know, it's okay on Glacia. And you go sleep within the Czech's cash place a block away has got an armed robbery, so now it's all alarms. That's a shame. I'm not gonna imply anything. Are you telling me this so that you can have an alibi? Because if yes, don't worry, I'm on your side. I'll cover for you. You just let me know. Acceptable. Scrapper damage gets offset by the shield. The bloodlust damage doesn't. But yeah, you're not... He would... Basically, he would always take 3 to his health for whatever the shield is. But I don't know if it's all that worth. Luda. Demon Deal is fine. We can end up either just sacking a character or using it on someone like Glacia. Brother, holy. First pick, Loot is Ace. Second pick, Prince Wraith? Wow. Better. Wraith is one of your faves. Why? Hear someone shoot a bunch of bullets and then yell, get out of the car, or I'll kill you? Damn. Ugh. Ugh. Yes, you. Gross. Don't do that to me again. You're fine. You'll be alright. Something... Oh, I bursted first. We could go like... we could go like first burst. The scrapper's just getting fucking blown up here. Let me look over it. You could go... Like this is a little better. That's okay. Elk has 2 X's. Yeah, I mean the revives are okay. But not exactly what you want to be playing for here. No. Cool. That's not so bad. Favorite, least favorite enemy in terms of design? Like aesthetic design or gameplay design? Does this game have bad enemy designs? Gross. Oh, I think that the chests in 2.0 were probably the only real instance of bad design to me. The only thing that I really disagreed with was chests in 2.0. Those guys were real fuckers. 3.0, they're fine. Oh yeah, and Jinxes. Good point. I forgot about Jinx. Yeah, all the bad shit got removed in this update. Glacia's gonna get fucking blown away here. Jinx is gone. Jinx is in random. Are they different? So chests used to be harder, and they used to be able to show up anywhere, and they weren't worth any score, so they would just make fights significantly harder for no reason. Like a normal this fight in 2.0, I'm pretty sure, could just have 2 chests added into it, and the 2 chests would just make the fight significantly more challenging, with no real actual benefit to you for fighting them. Oh, Death Wish is gone. Yeah, true. That's 6, which is good enough. You're going here. Good. Should I pay you 4 and then leave? Hold on, let me pull up. I still have 2.0 in my downloads folder. Let me pull it up real quick. I can just show you. Let's see if it picks up. Here's 2.0 Slice and Dice. In 2.0, chests either did 5 damage, or petrified 2, or summoned a bones, and there was no actual, like, stopping them from spawning. So they would just show up in an already difficult fight and make the fight borderline unwinnable. Wasn't Crow Nussy? Yeah, fine. You guys remember... Where is she? Remember this enemy? Anyone remember this thing? And these guys, dude, just pull up in the fight, random tier 2 or tier 3 curse. Lost a streak because on fight 19, this dude pulled up with heavy weapons with 3 finesse. Oh, no, it was this guy with heavy weapons on him, and I think it was 2 trolls. And I just got fucking slaughtered. Are you gray statue? Yeah, sure. The menu in 2.0 I feel like was so much easier for me to grasp. Is he 2? He's a 2. Have you dreamed this, man? Have you dreamed this, man? Remember this shit, man? Remember the actual, like, worst character in the game? Man. Oh yeah, and have you dreamed this, man? Ooh. Old priestess. Probably not that bad, really. I miss this character already. I would like this version of Medic back. And then remember when we were just starting to figure out that Enchanter was actually broken as hell? Remember we were getting the tech in? It's like reminiscing about Reagan. Oh, talk. That sounds more correct. Jinx heavy weapons, 2 cause, 2 fanatics. Brutal. Anyway, it's super cool that I just have 2.0 here, so whenever we're talking about it, I can just go pull it up real quick. 3.0 is excellent, though. Anyway, 2.0 chests would be my answer for what I think is bad. Like, I didn't like those guys very much. Those and the Jinxes. Good game design? I mean... where do you want to start, you know? Ghosts are super cool, Baron is super cool, all of the final bosses are pretty cool. Ludus. Oh, sorry, Mario. I got sidetracked 1 second. I like the idea of self-sustaining red attacker. Not how you play off of it. I mean, sure. I mean, if you think if your answer is I like Wraith because they're neat, sure. I won't begrudge you. Wraith is a very selfish character, and I want my reds to be doing something. Is Prophet the best? Let's argue. I don't think there's a best for this comp. It's run dependent. I don't have cleanse. Well, I have pseudo cleanse. Ludus, if you go 3-2-3, I'm gonna let your ass die. Oh, brother. This is big of you do. Have you ever dreamed this dice? Impressive how enemies with similar sides feel so different. I agree. Hey, you gotta roll for Death Defy. Maybe we can soothe. Hilarious. It's okay, Ludus. It's not your fault. This one goes out to the government. I blame this one on Joe Biden. Can I find a Death Defy? Maybe? If you think about it, this is very similar to Death Defy. Hold on. Look at that. Death Defy. It's tough because Ludus is in fucking sickly range off of this, but what can you do? I guess I can just wait. There's no rush. Tomorrow will be a better day. Today is a better day. And is a sick premise. Yeah, agree. I think Hexia is super cool as well. Really, all of the final bosses are very neat. Inevitable's kind of a bastard. I just feel wrong if I don't click on Wax Seal. Did a good job maintaining readability in a low-res style. I think it is one of the most intuitive games. Like, just looking at the sides, I feel like it's very easy to pick up on what they do. Maybe that's just me, though. Leave rescue and cleave, increase HP. Yeah, I'm okay. The trouble with the trouble with cleave is that sometimes you don't hit the side and then you have no tier 8. And that's not that cool. I lock here, it's alright. I hate you, Ludus. You really are just shit in the bed. 5, 6, 7. You have so many good hits. Like half your sides. And what are we doing here, buddy? You could have easily looked like Monster Train. Yeah. I think it is... Art styling is very important for having a game do well, I feel, anyway. I want to look at something pretty. That's also what I think every night before I turn on the stream and then I see all of you. Am I right, fellas? Gag. How dare you? This is what I get for being nice. I'm going back in time. I'm falling down the pipeline. Yeah, I don't like this fight. What fight is this? This is 18? Hey, what did I do? I'm gonna play Bash here. Someone left a like multi-paragraph response or comment on my tier list video talking about how much they fucking hate Bash. I was shocked because my thought when I read that comment was, who the fuck hates Bash? But, you know. Someone's out there hating this guy, and I respect your right to hate. He is very mediocre. Could say they bashed Bash. You could say that. I was a Bash hater? I don't think so. He's fine. His brother is alright. Profit plus Ludus is really some secret tech. The government doesn't want you to know about this Profit Ludus combo. Good 10 more HP and 5 more X's. There is also someone who is, I actually don't remember who it is, but there is someone in Twitch chat every now and then who just tells me how they think all yellows suck. Respect to that guy. I don't know if it's a bit or not, but if it isn't, so if it is, it's a good bit. If it isn't, It's you? Yeah, there you are. I don't know if it's a bit or not, buddy, but it's a good one. It works because I think about it. You don't know if it's a bit either. That's how you know it's a good one. If you don't know if it's a bit, ooh-wee. Oh hey, I have Silk Cape. And I have Wax Seal. Hey! Hey, Can we go back? I want to talk about things that I think are bad design. Huh? What do you mean triple chom? What do you mean 3 chomps? I don't want to fight this shit. Yeah, chomping, huh? Let me fix my items here. Time to take 30 guaranteed damage. Man, when you put it like that, it's kind of fucked up, isn't it? When you say 30 guaranteed damage? Huh. That's a little bit unfair. Sweet. Well, we're definitely gonna need a Death-defy. Let's get to it, gentlemen. These chomps aren't gonna eat their own asses. Well, maybe they are, I don't really know. Why do they have so many snouts? Wait a minute. Yeah, what's up, Kimoy? You got something? Click on Soothe 18 times. They chomp? Uh-huh. All their attacks are mouths? Yeah. Pretty good turn 1. Yeah, I need my Ludus to not get killed. And then I will be happy. Probably move slow. If it makes you feel better, Kimoy, I still get comments saying, holy shit, I just realized that Soodle is Ludus backwards. The wonder of discoveries are all around us. Wagon. Still, Cape Sorcerer just auto wins me the game, right? I'm pretty sure this has to just auto win me the game. Do you guys think that's good? That's probably pretty good. I just realized Bash is Hasab backwards. Holy! What the hell? I should drink my chug jug. Hi, Dragon, what's going on? Oh, Dragon, you might not want to watch this. So I don't know why I'm pretending like this shit matters. This guy's so fucked. The only thing that can go wrong is if I just lock this for some reason. Oh my god. Banging these nuts across your face. Aha, got him. Jeff, sorry. I can help you here. Hope that helps. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Seems good. Sickly is very annoying, but, you know. That run, I was shown, it leads me down the line of reasoning that says that your heroes don't really matter in this game. Because I was offered, I mean, that run had Ludus. Basic. Early? Probably early. Ludus sweep. Uh-huh. No, that was Ludus Ace, Prince, Wraith as your first 4 clicks. I think the addition of the random button really, really changes the landscape of this game because, oh my god, it's so crazy that I can't just go into fight 12 and roll ace twin and then lose the game. I'm gonna drink all my water right now. I'd like to shout out Water's strongest soldier. You know who you are in the chat. I can't fix the problem where when I try to drink a bunch of water all at once, it just starts like running down the sides of my mouth and then it gets on my shirt and I feel disgusting. It's called drinking water like a whore? How dare you say that about me? What the hell? 2, 4. Oh. Oh my god, Splint, don't do it. Thank you. Bzzz. Show this guy a glass of water. Shit gets weird. Oh! Oh no. Brother, I'm on a fucking 32. I can't click whirl. I can't do it. I gotta play vampire. I can't. I got my ass beat by 3-pip pain this afternoon. I'm not playing that shit again. I got fucking smoked by 3-pip pain. I'm not doing it. 3-pip pain is awful. It's the epitome of just don't get a bad one. Like, it is absolutely just don't pull bad hero drafts. You could take this and then it offsets the lead weight. Do I die if I take this? It's tough because the power budget here, there's 2 archers in the back. And there's a goblin in front. But you can bring down the rat reliably. Probably not. Shattered ropes kind of sucks here. I hate change of heart though. I guess I should take it. Oof. Man. 3 cursed items? Or like 3 item slots lost here? Tough. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Fine for vampire? It's very bad for vampire. That's fine. That's fine. Down with soldier here. I'm down with soldier here. Big hitter 9. Hate to have to take this. I think it does have a chance of fucking me up. But is Slow Spells 4 game ending? Is it more game ending than Big Hitter? Is the question. It's a hard call. It's like... sometimes it's gonna be like terrible, but 4 spells is 4 spells. Random is the worst option here? Yes, correct. You never click random. Big hit or a single hit over 9 is doubled. Confound on a single hit over 9. So any side that is 9 or higher is doubled. It's only bad if you fight the hand and he 10 damage cleaves. I think I lean a little bit to slow spells here. It's close though. I think you could do either. You alright, buddy? 5, 7, 8, 9. I'm not afraid of running out of damage for Bramble here. I'm gonna need to cast a 5th spell. Slow spells means that Wizard is a little worse. Sorcerer, I casted, I mean in that last fight, or in the last run, I cast, what, like 8 or 9 spells in that final fight, but how many of them mattered is the question. Sandbox mode in Aspire like, and you have the enemies at quad HP and quad damage. I've always wondered what it would be like if you took Slay the Spire and just made all the numbers 10 times. I like Polearm. You can turn everything into X's. This trick is so big, now you won't do funny stuff? Correct. The problem, here's the thing, the issue with doing funny stuff in Slice and Dice is inevitably if I do funny stuff, someone leaves me a comment talking about how the thing I did was bad and wrong, and then I'm just mad. And then I don't want to do funny stuff ever again. So, it is what it is. We'll go back to doing like single hard or like single character runs and stuff. Or not single character, but like single monocolor runs and things like that eventually. That sounds like an excuse. Yeah, it is. That's a pretty funny one. I'm gonna try working. I mean, eventually I will play Bortra again. It's just the setup for a good Bortra run is tough. It's okay, buddy. We have real characters on the team, so you can just fuck around. No one's expecting anything. You have fun, champ. You know, Cranberry, I don't know, he's probably listening, but I think they're gaming right now. He is like, I feel like to a certain extent, he is typecast as the slow play guy for whatever reason. And he always clicks on this thing. Sprout is like top tier 3. Sprout is, in my opinion, one of the most useless items in the game. This thing is so fucking terrible. And every time I watch him pick this and then go, oh yeah, think about all the Sprout value. He just sits there and he pays 3 mana to heal 3 and then the fight ends before he ever casts it again. And I go, man, you really could have just cast a burst with that. Yeah, also it's terrible with slow spells, of course. But this shit is like such a bait, man. And I'm sick of people falling for it. But it's pretty funny. This is really good, by the way. This short sword is so good. I'll use it to out-heal Hexia. Yeah, I mean, at a tier 3, I just don't think I'm clicking on something like that and saying, yeah, it's good for Hexia, maybe. Who's slightly better on Gambler? Damage is damage. This character does not have damage, so I think it's better to give him more options to hit damage. Gambler will hit eventually. What's channel do? Is -1 mana cost. Every time you cast the spell. Yeah, short sword polearm is the future plan for sure. But like, my feeling is it's really just good to diversify your items. So like, if I pick up a healing item, I want to put it on Gambler. If I pick up a damage item, I want to aim towards putting it on someone like Buckle. Glacia? 100% of skill. YouTube chat, would you like to yap for Gambler? Tetradyne, you're already doing it. You want me to just put you right here? You can be Gambler today. Right about there. I'm not clicking on Bard. I'll just tell you that right now. It is what it is. And what it is fine. Oh, Bard? Bard doesn't really do anything. Twitch chat be Gaitha? Yeah, sure. You guys want to be a character? You guys can be Gaitha. Okay, here's the plan. Gambler's gonna hit a 5. Okay, I'm not gonna be greedy. I know it's very wrong, but I'm just gonna take the 2. And I'm not ashamed. Sorry, I killed Twitch chat. Two. 2-2. Yeah, dead. Sorry, guys. That's how it goes. Did murder live on stream? So did you guys. I am known for my disdain for cart. But having another, it's like one, two, and then you'd have one here. I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have 9 item slots on 3 characters. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 item slots on 4. I think I'm okay to play cart here. I can always just take it off. Right, and now 2 characters are just going to be holding shit, and then 3 characters are just going to be carrying shit. Yeah, it is also good for polearm. Very true. Gambler? 5. I'm not locking 1. Do better. Wake up, YouTube chat. Yes! Incredible. Oh, Beanie, you're the ghost. I get it. It's like, why is this guy going boo? Oh, he's scaring me. I get it. Playing hots? You having fun, Cranberry? Quick use route is good. If you guys are still playing hots in roughly 2 to 3 hours. Just not smart enough to get it? He's right. Oh, I think I could have bursted Vampire there. Oh, whatever. Been having a bit of a resurgence with Monk. I'm gonna play this guy though. Wow. I named Gambler YouTube, and then these guys just hit. Is that the wrong order? Oh well. It actually makes no difference, because I'm just going to use this shit to parry anyway. Am I? Hold on. Oh, scary. Alright. Hey, do it again, YouTube chat. Give me another one. I have jaundice? Is that what the spiker's saying? Someone help that guy. Ah, it's okay, buddy. Can't all be winners. And yeah, Juggler has so much damage potential compared to Gambler. It is quite a bit different. To play early grave Gambler. Nah. It's really good with this middle shit, actually. Oh, I thought it was a hit. It's probably just like 2, 3, 2. Good parry. I don't mind that. Give me Gambler. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's not time. I don't know who said it was time. It's never been time. Just have stingers like bees and they stick into you and pull away and then their guts fall out? Yeah, that would be probably a little bit traumatizing if you were an adventurer. 9 rolls, Gambler? Come on. Surely we can hit one. Roll 12? Really? I want to see it. Come on, Gambler. There you go. I knew you could do it. I did say, I think in this curse, I think Wizard is a little bit worse, right? This guy is worse off for slow spells, and I don't have anything for him guaranteed. So I think I have to play Paladin here. Which is okay. I don't really hate it. Okay. Go rescue on this. Yeah, this gambler is about to watch the 555 here. Get ready. Ah. Hey Bear, how's it going? Game seems kind of weird. It has no redirect self shield too. What are you, the Squire fan? Full arm through the blanks on Gambler? Yeah, you could. Just parry the Gambler? Oh fuck, I rolled it. Ah shit, I didn't lock. Gambler, if you kill yourself here, it's my fault. Alright. It's okay, Paladin will work this guy over. Can you weaken these? No, you can't even weaken them. A Twitch overlay would be nice. Yeah. Soldier. No, this is good. Don't fucking frowny face that shit. That was a good job. I'm just gonna take the one, man. I don't need this shit. YouTube chat, you can just hate yourself. You'll be fine. Get him Wendigo set. You're on the Wendigo side too? What the hell, man? Unbelievable. Oh, fuck. I think Lich's Eye is super good in a run where I didn't take slow spells 4. In a run where I did take slow spells 4, probably I will not be clicking on Lich Eye. I kind of want to play Crescent Shield, but I think that it's not all that good. So I think I'm just gonna random. Okay. Suit up, YouTube. This is all you. Get his ass? I'm gonna get his ass. You better watch as such. I love it. I said. YouTube chat, do you win these? Do you win these? They win these! Oh my god! They win those! Holy! Is it really only Paladin dying here? That's kind of wild. Or only Soldier dying, I mean. No, crunch time, struggle, good luck, Olympic. I know you'll come out of it on top. Hell no. Answer Kronos. You can play Kronos here, I think. He's pretty fine. One to all. It's pretty good here. Can we wear both curse items? Yeah, you can wear both curse items. The handcuffs don't really matter, though. Sedge, thank you for 29 months. What happened to Wendigo? I don't believe this shit, man. What happened to Wendigo? Whose side are you on? Oh, 100% skill. I need to take more damage so that I can get rescue. Don't fall for it, even though the demons are really annoying. We need to just go clear out the snakes. +4? Sheesh. Okay. I gotcha. That's the demon. This is the snake, and this is the snake. And this is lethal. Again? Wooden bracelet? I think Dragon Pipe is usually very strong. I would be surprised if it wasn't. Most of the time this is +1 mana. Look, I'm not taking Wooden Bracelet Soldier. I'm not taking Wooden Bracelet Gambler. Don't kid yourselves. Neither of those are real. Bracelet, Veteran, and Ludus. This fight looks horrifying. Do I really need to roll mana for Tick? That sounds wrong. I'd probably lock here and then roll these. Okay. As you wish. Probably just gonna be thus. Sure. Bracelet's just bad simplicity. I mean, it's better than simplicity, but it's also a higher tier. Whoa. That might give me a rescue. Sheesh. 100% skill. For real. Again? Man. Look at these guys go. As long as everyone's alive, I don't really care. 2, 4. I'll take it. Shaman Agent. I don't have anything good for Shaman or for Agent right now. Shaman is okay, but not exactly what I want for Dragon Pipe. But Shaman is Shaman. Okay, Polearm Agent. Sorry, you want 6 fucking shifters? you want me to run Agent and you want me to just go all shifter? It is pretty exciting. And then who holds this thing? Soldier? Shame you lose the vitality. This is like a fucking waste. I think this is too horrific. Yeah, this goes here. Right, Paladin? Nah, you want 3 mana, or 3 heal mana gain. This looks alright. Agent was funny? Everyone always says, oh, it's funny, and then you just die, and you go, wow, that sucked. I'm already playing Gambler. What the fuck do you guys want? You're never satisfied. That's your problem. You guys are never satisfied. I don't have a tick. I guess this corpse just gets away with it. Or I feel terrible locking this 4. I need to find a single mana and then this fight is over. I'm gonna roll for it. Tragic. Excuse me, leveling up should be more clear. Why are some level 2s weaker than level 1s? What level 2 do you think is weaker than a level 1? Oh hey, rescue. Yeah, I'm gonna be here a while. Actually, I kind of want to roll down for the dodge. I'd like you to roll cleanse. I'm gonna take this for the slate. Good job, buddy. Love this guy. And then I'd probably give more HP to Gambler. Gambler versus Hoarder? That's not a fair comparison. That's a yellow to an orange. This fight is shaping up to be a real long one. Isn't it? Gambler might just go XXX. I'm not gonna waste my ritual yet. Oh no, I didn't mean it. Come on, Gambler, no way. Actually, I mean, look, we're gonna be here a while. I'll lock in on this heal 11. It's fine. Whatever, I'm not spending my mana on that. It's fine, I'm gonna be here forever. I don't give a fuck. Do I have a 3? Soldier has 3s. Do I have a 4? This is 4. Was any reason Agent was skipped? Yeah, because Agent isn't good here. Mainly. 3 damage shifter is gonna basically just average out to be 3 damage, which is not good. I like Iron Blood Pendant, but I think it's pretty terrible. Bullseye... I think Bullseye is pretty awful. Okay. Oof. This is not very cool. He's ever let Basalt run? Fuck that guy. What if he mounts the 1 HP comeback, though? You wanna run the risk? You wanna be the guy that lost a Basalt? Sheesh. As they say. Oh, also Shaman is good with Chronos. Like, this is a nice little defensive combo. Gives us a lot of certainty. As long as I turn these 2 characters into something good, my run will pan out. That's another point. Go ahead, Wiz. Okay, something good. Oh, God, ew. This is good. So, I need to turn one of my characters into a shitter. And that's fine, it's Paladin. Good as new. He was already basically a shitter. Short sword on Venom? Oh yeah. No. The Paladin is just dead if you do that. He's completely worthless. Well, Shaman be good with rescue. Okay. It's better here for sure in this fight. Ooh. Chronos, I'm gonna need a dodge out of you, buddy. Keep the X's. Oh, you could play short sword if you want. Brother, it's dodge or bust. I guess Soldier could hit his 5 also. Yeah, maybe you live this. Fine. Not exactly what I want to see on turn 1 versus this fight. Ah, there you go. Good job, Gambler. I mean, Soldier. Nah, he doesn't go XX. See? Told ya. We can begin bursting the shades. Yeah, you guys are Venom now. What does Venom say? Does there ever say anything cool? No, Venom doesn't have any lines. Troll, chomp, troll. Oh, collar. Oh, collar. So we can play collar, short sword, polearm on Venom, which gives me 5 copycat ranged poisons. Fair. Losing the growth shield is a shame, but I think this is good. Huh. Sorry? What the hell was that? Can run rainbow here. Handcuff soldier? And then if I ever hit this cantrip side on Chronos, I just instant win the fight. That's basically the idea. It's not terrible. Just gotta be aware of Shaman being basically 2 sides now. Oh, sorry, I should roll this. Yeah, that's my fault. That one's on me. We get nothing here. Target fire 1 troll. Or go. Oh, you can't go. Weird. Oh, it doesn't matter. Gambler Shaman? Yeah. I mean, that's the curse, is just pick a character. They're now Gambler. Let's see. Remember not to lock there. No cantrip. I think I need to lock this cleanse now. Try to fix the nightmare. Little mana, please. Thank you. Okay. This guy just needs to self-shield. There was one I say, yeah, that was on me. Yeah. It's an excuse, you know. I'll be okay. This spot looks really scary, but I don't think it's all that tough. Probably don't want to shoot 7 damage into that chomp. Mana? Ah, thank you, Shaman. Good job. One burst. That looks good. Handled. Imp, imp, Haxia, imp, imp. Like, Captain, and then you can pick up Cleave Chain Poison. And you just cleave 4 poison into the imps. It's okay. And he's like, we just want defenses, and he's defensive. Could duplicate the poison. No. Because you'd have to play the duplicate first to get the duplicate, and then the duplicate would just overwrite it. Any more? How are you going to duplicate the poison from this guy? From leader, right? What you could do there, actually, is you can play Prism plus Cruel on leader. And then that duplicate side is 5. So you would just swing a 25. Would be pretty good. RBD, no rare drops from Kree. Well, there's always tomorrow. GG. Everyone, it's been fun. Go off, Venom. Good job, champ. Close. Yeah, I think slow spells 4, fine. Just forces you to lean into not carrying through this set, which just means that you avoid picking bad characters here. Beanie, have a good night. Catch you later. Yeah, better luck next time, Hexia. Better luck next time. Kelly? Early curses? It's like 3 of the worst options of all time, and then early curses. Do you guys think 1 to all is good here? Barrel Hoops is super free. This guy, how's it going? You just slap it on Dabble. Call it good. Love early curses. It is, you know, it is definitely pretty easy. But it's interesting that some of the tier 1 curses are actually kind of threatening. Count Meowington, have a good night. Catch you later. Yeah. First pick, I don't have to have student anymore. Sheesh. I actually think I.tract is a little deceptive. You hate early curses? Yeah, IO. I know you have bad taste. It's fine. You can play the game however you like. Today I'm playing to win. I'm not a student for the reroll side, but that might be bad. Student? In my Blurtra run, I had a turn where, if you don't know, I was doing an infinite where I could roll as many times as I wanted to. It took me 51 tries to hit one of my sides one time. I had one specific side I needed to hit. I pressed reroll 51 times before I got it. Sometimes, student is going to do that for you. Maybe not to that extent, but, you know. I want to play Tract, I think. XYZ is like, you know what? The only thing about XYZ is I'm afraid of Gaitha and I'm afraid of Cyclops, but I think it's okay. Tunnel vision runs are nice to let the game take the wheel. I lost a run to tunnel vision and it was completely outside of my control, so I don't play that curse anymore. Tunnel vision, I had absolutely no playable items and then I just died to the hand. You're afraid of bones? Ah, fuck. Hold on. 1 to the 6th, the power of 51 seems fairly unlikely to happen. The point is that it's not, it does seem fairly unlikely to happen, but what about 1 out of 6 to the power of, I don't know, 9? Because that's likely to happen, or not impossible, and that's like enough to kill you if you're relying on one specific thing. IO chat command. Oh, cranberry. I have Sparky. I hate left sticky though. I'd rather play slow spells again. Busy? Hey, cranberry, between HOTS games, come make this chat command. Actually, I can do it. No, I do not eat nails. You got it, champ. You can? Don't worry, I have already typed it out. Yeah, I got it. Don't you worry. Okay, I'm gonna play slow spells. I think it's alright. What is this? It's 2 to the Thorn. I need to save Dabble. Oops. Still 0.009%. If you're trying to win 100 runs in a row, like, because 51 times is an extreme, right? The point is, what are the odds of missing, what is 5 over 6 to the power of 9? Here, www.calculator.com. 5 over 6 to the power of 9. That's only, wait, that doesn't seem right. That's a 20%? So, you know. You can see that one happen in your lifetime, basically. Curse Bowl? I'm so sick of these. Give me heavy dice. What's so bad about left sticky? Feels free. Sometimes it's bad. Like, what if I need shield and I roll 3? Or what if I need, most of these characters are fine with it, but it's annoying. It's very impactful, I think. I think slow spells is less likely to be a pain. She early my curses till I left sticky. Please don't left sticky in my presence. Ruffian, you're gonna die for this. There's no reason for you to die here. We're just gonna whittle this guy down. Oops. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. Now it's a sprint. But I think I have stored enough resources to just go... boom. No! Okay. Good luck, Dabbler. Thank you. Handled. Square wheel liquor. I like liquor, I think, of these options. It has a decent chance of doing something cool. Like that, imagine we had that tier 0 that puts your right side on your left side. That could be cool. Am I ever getting the militia to run here? Not on this turn. You just gotta stick to the plan, and the plan is to chill. Oh, I should update the streak. It's not a 31 anymore. I'll do it later. Make your right side now left side sticky. Oh, true. You binomial calc is what you want instead of those odds. for those odds instead of 1 out of 6. Brother, I don't know. I don't know the math. I might have burst. There. It's okay. That guy's dead. Been kind of sick of Gladiator lately. Medic seems pretty terrible though. So I can deal. Shouldn't shove all nerds into lockers. I don't know, man. Seems kind of BM. Why that typo got you so good? Word wrong. Banger. Grr. Dear Dabbler. Don't miss. Sickening. Disgusting. Upsetting. I think Medic is cool, their healing is good for longer plays. And as we all know, my playstyle is too aggressive. As we're all well aware. Yeah, Dabbler doesn't look too bad. You have to pick Luda? That is not true. I don't have to do anything of the sort. Next turn will be better. Don't worry, it just looks scary. See? No big deal. Wow. This dude kinda high rolled. He wins this. Sheesh, man, take it easy. You win? Yeah, if I end my turn, I win. He'll just leave and it's a tie. Yeah, 2 to all does seem pretty good here. No, if I end turn, he just fucking leaves. He doesn't Fortnite dance on my dead body. Ah, it happened. Gross. Straight from my Dabbler too, man. Unfortunate. Dabbler, what on earth are you doing? Dabbler! Aren't you a little bit embarrassed by that? Like a little bit, right? Surely we feel something for that one. I guess not. Oh my god, what is wrong with my character? I'm not healing you. Thank you. Roll some fucking damage. Dear lord. It's like these guys don't feel shame. So, okay, contrary to popular belief, I will be playing a little bit, dare I say it, slower in some of these fights, like that one. I think corruption is fairly irredeemable. I really don't think that there's a use case for this item. And the jelly's okay. Not great here, though. It's good sometimes later on, but I'll just go random. Sure. You can play Troll Nose. I think it probably should go on to Druid. I don't really like... Actually, Ally's always doing the same. Dabbler, what the fuck? What are you doing? Why is she rolling so many heals? Ah, Mana Jelly. It's hard to pick Mana Jelly without knowing that you're gonna have someone good for it. Like, it's terrible for Sparky, and it's not very good for Druid. But, like, Mana Jelly Weaver is kind of nice. Mana Jelly Artificer is just free, so there are some good hits for it. Hi, Molly. How's it going? Did you just resub to Asian Bunny X? You would ever be unsubbed? Well, you get to do your, like, once a month anniversary sub. And then she probably writes your name on her somewhere. Man, I wish I took Mana Jelly. This Wand Grips? Oof. Wand Grips, Mana Jelly, Sparky? He could have popped off. You don't actually watch? Fake fan? No way. I don't believe it. Freak? 33. Maybe I should get a bot for YouTube chat. Starting to think I'm going to be streaming on there fairly often. Maybe they deserve it. Oh. Looking at that one, wondering why that guy's not at 5 shields. It's a pretty easy one. First pick Wanderer? Alright. But what about the whetstone value? Yeah, what about it? Hi Power, how's it going? If you're streaming on YouTube on occasion, yeah, it seems like it from time to time, doesn't it? I roll. Good. Ferret? Well, do MTGO or Ferret? What would you prefer? You tell me. It's confirmation bias. Is just your initials? Really? There you go. Dabbler. This is getting a little strange. Accepted a job, the next day another company has to interview for a role paying 2x the job you just accepted? Yeah, a little awkward. Agent's allegedly good. You need something for the quad use, or else that character is just kind of griefing you, I think. Tom, thank you for joining. Level 2. Appreciate it. should do some more for the YouTube subs. I've been like kind of lazy about it. I should do something more for YouTube chat in general, because like the fact that I haven't fixed the shit getting stuck in chat yet is like, man, it's a little embarrassing. I don't even know how to fix it though. Yeah, YouTube chat just has to push. I have to go like reread the CSS. It's so weird though. Like YouTube chat CSS is odd. It's very, very weird. And what I have found is that multi-streaming wasn't something that it seems like the services were really prepping for when I was setting stuff up. So like I run my Twitch chat box through Streamlabs, and I don't think they have support for me to just run a YouTube stream or a YouTube chat through that as well. So with the help of Codecimal, we just wrote the CSS for YouTube chat ourselves. Dude, actually, banger idea, Loveland. If I gave you guys, if I had like a link between the chats and I let you guys just fuck with each other, that would be pretty fun. It would probably also be a nightmare, but it would be very funny. Come on, Wanderer. We can do better. No, we can't. Oh, the barrel loop combo! No one expects the chomp barrel loop combo. Holy. God, this game is good. Fine, Dabbler. You can lock the heal 4. Now stop fucking rolling it. What's CSS? Yeah, it stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It's a programming language that is like... I don't know much of the meta right now, but for web development, but in my time, it's the way that you like style things, basically. You can call CSS a language? Yeah, why not? It has its own rules. Just thinking I might want to play Chronos over Surgeon here. Hey CSS, me too. I did my senior design project in college on a web development project, and I said, hey guys, I don't want to do CSS. And then 2 people on my team took over for CSS, and I didn't have to do it. It was good for me. Sorry, I gotta look. I gotta use my eyes, perceive, consider, have coherent thought. I'm gonna go Chronos. What's HTML? Not much. What's HTML up with you? Dabbler. Dabbler! There's no way! There's like, I'm starting to think this is no longer just confirmation bias. I'm starting to think I'm rolling a suspicious number of heal 4s. Does it feel that way to you as well? Maybe it is just me. Look at that, 2 mana. What's this guy even complaining about? It'll still be like one dabbler would trick her into rolling her damage sides. Now that's a play. Tentacle Wanderer is nice. We can do some good stuff off of that. What about Anvil? Steel? Ah. Haunted by the ghost of Medic. Oh no. The Elite Dabbler Pauldron combo? Oh my god, you're right. I said today in a video, I think, that there is nobody who uses Pauldron well. I was wrong. Don't heal. Don't heal. Thank you. I would like to kill a Thorn and a Snake. Cash got permanently banned? And all are you guys wishing Cranberry a happy birthday for? Cranberry, happy birthday. Sorry, I'm going through some growing pains here. Justice for J-Leave and birthday for Cranberry. Oh yeah. Unmod RBD this instant. Cranberry, I'm kind of gaming right now. Can it wait? This doesn't feel right. Can wait indefinitely? Right on. I'll get around to it in a sec. Don't worry. Alright. Slash poll. Real quick, I'll just run a poll. No. Roulette. Do I have a left side? No, so it's probably not roulette. Which means it's stalwart. That's fine. Hold out for Ludus. Yeah, I'll hold out for Ludus here. Russ. I would never doubt my favorite character, Ludus. Random Prince? Seems pretty bad here, I think. Wow. Guess it was confirmation bias. Yes? Oh, sorry, Cranberry. It looks like it is actually happy birthday, Cranberry. Better luck next time, buddy. Did I intentionally pick Prince? I picked him at the start when I was learning the game. He's fun. Probably I picked him not too long ago. He's good at fighting Hexia. But that's what you get to say about him. Okay, eat shit, troll. It's got the headphones dying notification. One sec. It'd be cool in a 5 gray team. Maybe. I feel like that team's gonna have trouble hitting the damage component. Big Prince, if the other option is not good enough, you think the gray mostly is irrelevant? Sure. You know, I won't contest you on that. I think that's reasonable. I don't know if 100% I agree. Wander's so much better than every yellow. He's pretty good. You can play Spark here. Spark is good if Wanderer has high Defy. I think a much more stable play is to play Singularity Wanderer. And then we just need a mana gain from our red, and then Wanderer will kind of go crazy. Yeah. Good job, buddy. The 2 random sides is kind of cool now. Yeah, it's okay. It'll be... It's fairly out of my hands. Azulette, how's it going? Ooh. This is a tough one. I think Venom is probably the way. But it's interesting. But my Whetstone. I'm gonna roll down here. Yeah, this is good. And then I want to... I guess I should just keep the poison. 11 damage to Phi. I think you clock the Spiker. And just tick to kill him. And then no weaken. Sounds cool while it lasted. Yeah, I think it's definitely the sort of item that you just take because it's good for a while. And then you drop it when it's not very useful anymore. That's how I view it. And it's now at the end of its time. Whetstone. I do drop a lot of whetstones because they're slippery. Chomp, Caw, Hydra. At least it's not Chomp, Chomp, Chomp. Play Boarhide. Boarhide Venom's fine. Can play Dumbbell. Dumbbell's pretty shitty here. Although you can copycat out. You can get an 8 shield copycat out. Imagine I could get a repel on that. It's very bad. I think Boarhide is the play. This is your nice, safe, run-of-the-mill, I'm trying to make sure that I don't get killed sort of play. Pretty safe to just go for the chomp here. Saying dumbbell bad because you don't hit the weights. Yeah. Need to work out more so I can like dumbbell. Really? Really? Guess it's +2. That's no good. But it's such a pain if I don't kill the Chomp on this turn, isn't it? Like, it really sucks to not kill this guy. And then I just eat the weaken and pray I don't lose. This is scary though, isn't it? It ends up being okay. Did you see a sorcerer run? There was one a little while ago. Two runs ago? Maybe? That's 1, 2, 3. Can I survive if I just go up? Right. It's him. It's the boogeyman. He's here, everyone, he's here. I gotta sit up, we gotta lock in now. Okay. I think you play Shaman, because if I random Witch or Forsaken's probably okay, but if I random Witch, it's really scary. I don't want to play this character here, so we'll just play Shaman. Shaman has heal 3 mana gain, it's just inconsistent. But we have 5 poison and we have cleave repel, both of which are pretty good. The only big issue is top kill venom with a triple X roll. This should probably go somewhere else, probably on Shaman. Shaman lives this shit. Okay. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Give me... I could go for a cleave as well. Yeah, but the defy combo. Okay. Let's take a look. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think it's good. Rescue repel. Maybe we can take a look. Maybe you go 5 here. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's the only downside is you have to use your poison into the saber, but it's okay. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I mean, now I just kind of win. Yeah, the hand just took, the hand just took 30 damage and we killed a saber. This Wanderer guy's pretty good. I gotta say. starting to get a feeling that this character might be kind of nice. Too bad I whiffed on the barrel loop combo, though. Be pretty funny if you could just tick and kill off the... or stop the kill. Nice! Oh, not too bad at all. Only one death. Thank you, Wanderer. I'm having a lot of success with this little Shaman Kronos combo. You just have to be really picky with these two characters if you take these, and it's, nice. Let me go update the streak in Twitch chat here. Let's go to 100. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do one more for the hard streak tonight, and then I will go play something else. I don't know what I'll do. We'll maybe try some brutal attempts or something. I'm not sure yet. I haven't played Force tonight. Let's play a Force run. I'm not gonna force though. This curse is okay. I think you can play Lightning. I think that Monster HP is pretty bad, Amnesia is pretty bad, and second single use is pretty bad. The problem is, if I ever get stuck in a fight for a while, Lightning is probably just going to kill me. I don't know, this is a tough call. I think I'll give it a spin. His left side was picked, you'd never click monster left +4. Yeah, but it'd be funny though. Monster left +4, and then the hand just pulls up and fucking obliterates you? That'd be hilarious. I think 3 AoE every 3 turns? It's 3 AoE on the 3rd turn. Oops. It's just this team comp is a little bit more frightening for it because if I'm on turn 3, I'm probably already down a lot of HP. Because there's no healing. You don't get your health back. This team comp just hits things. 2 yellows. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty sweet, huh? Hey Zachary, how's it going? My bad. Good job, fighter. It's just a little frightening. Thunderbolts, lightning, very, very frightening. Aren't yellows really bad according to that one guy? Hey, that one guy. That one guy's right there. Care to comment? Galileo. Yeah. You got it. Ugh. It's a scary next few turns. But I think Scrapper plays well in the long run. If I don't die. But he's like... He's gonna be a bit of a fucking shackle here. Am I dead? Hmm. No way I die to Alpha. That would be upsetting. Bro, leave Lost alone. She's like my whole team. Stop hitting her. I am doing some real bad damage right now. And I'm about to get beat down by this lightning curse. That's what I'm afraid of here, is the lightning. This helps a lot. Pilgrim. He makes a wolf. Oh my. God bless Ruffian. He takes that shit into his own hands. Watching Blessed Water is definitely Blessed Water. You could play random, maybe. Let me take a random. Ooh. Ooh. That was not ideal. It goes well on Pilgrim. You play it on Scrapper and it's not the worst, but it's pretty terrible. I think this is just a dead first two items. It's all good. 3. We lock stun. It's the trouble here, and like this is my greed for sure. The reason things look so bad is because I'm playing Scrapper with no shields and Pilgrim, so my damage output is non-existent. And it leads us down to this position where you just sit here and you go, man, wouldn't it be cool if I did some fucking damage? And then you just kind of shrug your shoulders and look at the shade that's just gonna sit here and stare at me. I guess pips go negative now. Oh, you're right. I always forget about that. Can you do this? No. That's okay. Okay. Please give me something good. Terrible. So bad here. Or like game ending if I take Monk. Gotta play Rogue. And that's not bad. I love Rogue. Everyone knows it. Huge fan of Rogue. Rogue, I feel like, is definitely on my on the high end of impactful oranges. I feel like Rogue gets shit done. What's the curse? It is lightning. Or at the end of the third turn, take 3 damage to all allies. I just want to kill the militia here. Oranges are your favorite color? They're okay. Nah, you definitely do, like this. Redirect Self Shield 3 is better than Redirect Self Shield 2. It's close. Ladder Poem. Poem is just terrible. But I hate Ladder. I really don't want to play this. I guess it's okay, actually. Because I can just give a shitter Bloodlust. Just gotta contain my rage a little bit. I'm feeling a little antsy. The nerves are getting to me here for sure. Well, Squire. Sometimes it's like that. Or just super fun stuff like Juggler and Venom are enjoyable to use. Sure. Yeah, I don't disagree. Very fun. I think Juggler Roulette as well. Very fun. Yes! No! Wow. Let me go look. I think you picked Berserker here. Because I've seen these two. So if I skip Berserker, I'm looking at one of these four. But if I skip over Knight, what are the odds that I get shafted? It could be... I actually always get someone who's at least okay for Scrapper, because I can random, and Cleric is banned. That's right, too. It is +1 for each unused ally they become used. Love gambling in all aspects of your life. Yeah, keep gambling. You will win. I don't want any of this. I guess you should probably lock the stun, but yeah, rolling down for the 4 damage is the way. I am kind of just becoming a believer of kill Gaitha first, although you could throw 3 into Agnes. It's so wrong. There is no universe in which I am respecting Agnes. Bard isn't banned though? Right, but if you're offered Bard armor on your next pick, you random into Guardian or Warden. Nah, you don't dodge. It's a shame he dies for hitting this 4. Because if he doesn't, I could get a really cool focus play off. Agnes can summon alphas who can summon wolves. Dude, imagine if she said summon alpha. Oh my god. Anti-venom is not that interesting. Glowing egg is also not that interesting. Sorry, growth enjoyers. This is a random. It's okay. Definitely a little worse in a run such as this, but if she doesn't summon alpha, it would be pretty fucked up if she summoned... if the second boss summoned first bosses. This is a dodge angle. And then we just hope we kill some illusions. Dodge here. Stun there. Get egg for Dancer later? No, I'm trying to win today. Sorry, I know it's kind of boring, but... I am aiming to win runs today. There you go. Oh, I just kill. Oh no. No, I do not just kill. Right. Bloodlust goes away. third boss named Red Riding Hood who summons grandmas and starts with 2 grandmas. You know, I still haven't fought a grandma in this game. Oh, this is lightning. That's why I'm dying. If you want to pick shield response, feel free. I'm not stopping you from picking shield response. No. I will take Guardian. And now we have the Scrapper synergy. I think that it's better if your early game hits the setup faster, but you know, you want Scrapper plus a Gray that plays with Scrapper, and then if you have to, you can play Pilgrim plus Berserker isn't bad. This is, I feel like, how I end up playing Force most of the time. Scrapper, Berserker, Guardian, Pilgrim. And it plays alright. Sometimes. Apparently it's not playing alright here. Never mind, he's got that shit on lock. Oh, Wolf Boss, basically Alpha X2 with the summon sides are replaced by Summon and Alpha. And it just fucking cascades like hell. Could be fun. Could be fun. It's called Sigma. I think Decree is actually a pretty big bait here. I should just take a random. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. Wow. Would it be worse than Hexia? Probably about the same, to be honest. Oh no, I'm getting trapped here. Okay. This run is looking worse because Scrapper is not hitting. My man is whiffing like crazy. Oops, I killed the wrong guy. Actually, that'll be fine. So far we're okay, but lightning just hasn't struck yet. Maybe we'll be able to maintain the uptime. Baron? Nice. Yes. Scrapper sucks, and you can just give me a good guy. This is Warden or Bard? No thank you. Yeah, what if Berserker just had 8 damage pain? You ever think about that? Okay. I mean, I feel much safer now that I have gotten rid of Scrapper. Scrapper was kind of making me sweat. Just a little bit. Not Chakram Guardian? No, I want to shield my Barbarian so he doesn't die. It's okay. It's fun to send it on Baron here, but there's no reason to. You kill the ghost and the fight's over. Although I didn't need to lock that dodge. But yeah, we're just going to use Guardian and Pilgrim to keep Berserker and Barbarian alive. And that's it. Good job, Rogue. I think it is fairly important. Normally I just let Berserker kill himself over and over again, but with lightning, I think it's kind of tough. Could have had Dogma and Enduring. Neither of these really do anything, though. Enhanced one also sucks, so I guess I'm like, let me look. What would I Enduring? Cantrip maybe, but like, nah. Ugh. It's fine. Earn Ladder? What would you get? You could get a Cleave on Berserker? Could you just put, could I put Cleave Death Defy up? You know how I feel about single side plans, though. I don't even need to say it. You already know what I'm gonna say. Kill War Chief. There's no real reason to spend this shit. I guess I could save 2 poison on Pilgrim, but... Oh, you know what? No, there was no reason not to do that. I see it now. I should have just killed that one snake. Because I ended up spending the dice in the same way. Does War Chief? Yeah, War Chief gives a +1 to all of the other enemies. Yeah, he does have a passive. I have decent success playing Captain in formation, or in this team comp, but I think Captain is a lot better if you're going to play Wanderer. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to play Keeper here. And we need this to be more damage. Also, Keeper can play Chakram, which gives us 5 damage steal on our range side, and then Guardian takes that up to be an insane hit. And we still have the self-heal for Barb. I'll try you missed that. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game. There's a lot to keep track of, I think. Ooh. Is Metal Studs worth playing in this force run? Would you play Metal Studs here? It seems kind of whatever. Do I care about 3? No. Plus 6 HP though is like, is that? I mean, I guess it's quite a bit. 18 Barb, 14 Berserker. And then if I get second heart, it's even more. Studs buff ranged. So I have this Chakram item, which is turning my shields into ranged damage. So I could just put the studs on before the ranged. For that. This is fine. You gotta hit me with a steal here. Good dodge, buddy. You deserve to live. This is Christmas Pass are coming for Rogue. Yeah, but Rogue just fucking ducked. Said no thank you. Troll King, ideal boss fight for us. Agent is okay. I think Leader is pretty bad, so we just lock Agent, and maybe we get something good for you here, boss. You can shift her into cantrip and then lose the game for that. Hang on. I actually don't know. Everyone always tells me to go into Wish for this shit to test things. And then I go in here and it's like, why the fuck? Why am it's the same as running a custom run. I still have to know what it's called. Yeah. Just double checking. We do not put right on this shifter. So I think the right is just done. Leaving Chakramon Keeper here is a little bit risky. I'm not afraid. Actually should lock the 4 into Slate. Oh, fuck. What were your shifters? Echo and Fluctuate. Right on quad use work? I don't think so. Not in any way that's good. Oh, right. So what would happen there? I've thought about it more. I know what happens. The first hit would benefit from all of the other dice plus up, and then the next, like, 3 hits would not. So it's only good for 1 hit. Four and 8 is 12. 15 is what I have right now. I think you lock the self-heal, self-shield so that if Barb misses... Actually, unless my keeper rolls an X, then I should always pull lethal here on the reroll. Yeah, okay. That's like a weird little optimization thought you have to have. But if keeper doesn't roll an X, I'll always have the 5. Or the 2, right? And with the 2... I can hit 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8, which is 21, I think. Wait, no. This is 3. This is 8. This is 4. That's 11. That's 15. Then this is 2. Oh no, so I was actually kind of wrong there. Oh, but you can kill here. Yeah, that's 17. I'm off by a bit. No. Mirror Mask? Kinda sucks. It's a shame I didn't take Enduring, though. Could do some mirror... Oh, man, Enduring? And then you Mirror Mask Agent into whatever the yellow is? Holy, that would have been good as hell. Oh, well. Trident is... whatever. Berserker into Barbarian? I don't think I want a second Barbarian is the problem. Maybe it's just so much damage that the enemies can't keep up. I'm not gonna take the 2 4s. I think I am gonna take Mirror Mask. I'm just gonna sit here and kind of regret not playing for... Urn, yeah. Urn or Dogma. Dogma would have been so crazy here. Double Keeper? Yeah, sadly I'm not going to be turning my Barbarian into Keeper. Don't do it, buddy. So shifter side, it's Inflict Exert. Who's unit above? No, they become the unit above them. So Keeper would turn into Guardian, Guardian turns into Agent, Agent turns into Berserker, Berserker turns into Barbarian. Excision, have a good night. So long, and thanks for all the poetry. I want to reconsider my play here. I feel like I'm wasting a lot when I could instead do this. I just need to create... It's like, it's a question of if you want to take the perspective pick and bet you're gonna hit on fucking mirror mask later, and I think it's just a no. You can't know that that's gonna be the hit. There's no way to know that that's around the corner, so it's fine. But it would have been cool if I was just a little bit of a believer. That doesn't seem right. How about 5 there? Save Barb, and then Berserker can swing his 6. That seems good. It's lightning time. Good. Demon Chomp, double sniper. Oh. I guess this has to be a random. I was really hoping to have a little bit more control, but the only really bad outcome here, I think, is if I hit a veteran. Or I don't care that much about the gray. Brawler's fine. Prince Mask? No, I don't think so. I don't want to try to unite. That doesn't sound right. Hey Mithra, how's it going? Metal Studs Brawler would have been nice. I actually am pretty sure that I just take a second copy of Steel here. That's probably the right choice. They need some rescue in HOTS. Oh yeah. Having trouble? Barbarian, no. Oh, brother. I'm not gonna launch my Barbarian into the sun, even though it's really tempting. Won a game since you left. Are they having fun, though? Because that's the real victory. Oh, okay. I think we lock Silk Cape now, and we Silk Cape Brawler and just kind of win out. That looks really, really unbeatable. Doesn't it? It'll depend on the boss. I will determine... We will reassess shortly. But I think guaranteed steal plus Keeper plus Guardian here. And we're gonna replace Guardian hopefully with someone a little bit better. Like 9 damage, boom. That looks kind of strong. 1, 2, 3. Guardian doesn't have a damage side though. So I'm probably killing this Hydra the long way. Yeah, okay. Hexia. Probably play Stalwart here for the cleanse on Petrify, and just like he's pretty consistent. Now, it's Hexia. Which means you could actually run double Keeper here. And then just one-shot her, I'm pretty sure. And I think it's not crazy to try to do. It should pan out. I think. Let's give it a whirl. Or I want one more steel. Okay, let me see how much damage I actually have here, because I think I have lethal. Oh, it's only 17. Hmm. Oh, what now? We're gonna give it a spin, I think is what I said. Right? I said give it a spin. Alright, we can begin taking the long way through this fight. Potion. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it here. He always ends up at 13. The pain is scary, but I can't just pop 17 and then call it, you know? That's just crazy. But it is indicative of the fact that I am not going to one-shot Hexia, so I have to wait for her to not be looking at us to send it in here. Okay. It is what it is. We killed half the imps, and she didn't really do much to me. You gotta watch out for the impending lightning strike, though. Charged uppercut. Maybe I go for a pain, or an inflicted pain, rather. I might actually not win this. If she just sits here and spams pain at me, what do I do? Here comes the petrify. It's gonna have to be this side, right? Inflict single use minus era. Okay, I see. I want to roll these. I could also just sack Agent for 4 damage here. It's 5 damage, which is pretty good, because we're very close to killing. Ah, strange. Okay. My man got fucking Omega petrified. Losing this steal is tough, but it is what it is. Happy for a summon. It's 5, 10 to... I think it's okay. Oh, scary. Okay. Puts you at 8. Should be okay with this. I should kill Hexia here. Uh, 2 damage. He's gonna be all shielded up. Does he die? He does die. I didn't think about that. I have to roll for like a heal shield. Inflict. I don't have to. But if this demon just sits here and prints a bunch of imps, what do I do? Lose? Yeah, I think I need to delay another turn. As scary as it seems, I think it's probably the right play. And then on this turn, we go. That was fucking terrifying. That was so scary. Oh my god. This was probably wrong. I didn't count. I just went 5, 10, 30. That's not right. I put all my eggs in one bad basket, but I've been falling off a little bit on my force estimation, but the real issue with this run is that I had like 2 items that did anything. You know? Mirror Mask was pretty worthless, Silk Cape was pretty worthless, Iron Helm was pretty worthless. Like, none of this did anything. But if I go press submit, there we go. Hold on. Drum roll, please. That's me, baby. I've been, like, actually just fucking sweating every single run. It feels like I've been having some real close calls, but I'll take it. Yeah, back to top 10. Woo. I said I was going to do something else, but I said like maybe I was going to do another run. I'm out. I'm tapped, buddy. Where's Clumsy? Clumsy is... My leaderboard's broken. What the heck? Online, classic, hard. Looks like they're having a little trouble. Bug or server down, or maybe your internet. Something's wrong on the leaderboards right now, it looks like. Well, alas. Anyway. Cool. Alright, everybody. Tan's getting DDoSed. Yeah, I made it back to top 10 and now everyone's clicking. GG's, I am out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow where we will probably continue sweating. It's been fun. It's been real. Hope you guys have a good night. Or a good morning. Or a good afternoon. Goodbye.